Last time we left off, our gamers, the king was impressed of this. Really? Take three. Sorry. Thank you.
So sorry.
Last time we left off, our gamers, the king was impressed of the small group and invited them to his castle back at the royal capital. All was great for the group. For a long ride to the capital, the group came up with a name for their own little group, the Gamers. When they arrived at the castle, they was given a place to sleep and promised a land of their own, along with some noble titles. They slept soundly through the night and woke up at the sound of a rude nobleman wondering how long it would take them to get ready for breakfast. The group hurried and led by a butler to the dining hall, but losing Fritz on the way. With some help with a little butler in training, Fritz found the group. However, what he saw next was somebody shouting, attacking our poor little warlock Silence. That's what I have.
Entire time. Hoopla!
You just want me to say it all over again.
No temporal moment. One of the characters stage by an unknown. She had failed a strength check both times, even with her feet. Luck. Yeah.
I got natural ones both times.
Natural zero both times. So, allow me to describe the full situation. Currently, the individual has her around the abdomen, holding her tight to him. His knife is currently coated with some sort of substance, what looks to be a poison of some kind. It is digging into her neck, and you can see a trickle appear on her neck. You notice that this man is... Allow me to describe this young man to you. He's a very tall man, very strongly built, with blonde hair, blue eyes, mustache, beard, what looks to be noble clothing, and just the utter disdain in his face towards particularly only Silence is palpable in air. As you are standing there, I need only Silence to do something. Silence, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Aren't I immune to poison?
I said it looks like poison. I never said it was actually poison.
Oh no.
And why are you getting disadvantage? It is because of the fact that you never saw this coming.
I got a natural 20 and it's an 8 now. Oh my god.
Okay. So here's what happens. The dagger slowly and just inches slowly more inward into her neck. It's not on her jugular, but it's bleeding profusely. And Silence, you are now considered paralyzed and restrained.
What?
Now, what does everybody do?
Should we roll initiative or what?
Wall of stone, I can separate them.
I mean, because if we're going at it, we might want to see who reacts first.
True.
The young man, with the utter disdain in his face, he was like, there are two things in this world I hate above all else. One is inhumans. The other are cats. It appears this filthy creature is a combination of both. He starts pulling silence away from the.
Well, I was behind everybody.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm going to use command.
Actually, you're. Hold on. Let me interrupt you. Okay.
I cast Wall of Stone.
Let me interrupt you right there. I need to take care of Rozu first.
Okay.
Like I said, every action will have an immediate consequence.
God.
Command.
If he's using a reaction, he can't escape.
Rozu. You
Yes.
hear a snap of fingers. Instantly see that young man sees what you hear a snap of fingers somewhere in the palace. And as you start casting it, you see the man sort of put something on, and the spell dissipates without any.
But it's only a vocal spell.
Whatsoever.
All I have to do is say the word.
Yes.
I can't even say a word.
However, as soon as your mouth started moving, you hear a snap.
Oh my gosh.
You realize people are watching you. You're Fluffy. As soon as you try to do that, you hear another snap.
It does not.
The dagger digs further into her neck.
They're both separated now, though.
No, he said he stopped your thing.
This is not stoppable. It is non-magical once it's made.
I didn't say he stopped that.
Oh.
And by the way, I'm making it so where it's on his hex, which means I can split them apart.
Interesting.
Yes, read the part where it says, let's see, where is it? You can, wait, where is it?
Stop vocal.
That's the part about where it's being surrounded. If the wall cuts through a creature's space, when it appears, the creature is pushed to one side of the wall. Your choice. And there's two people in one hex. I split them apart.
But now you're left on his side.
Yep, but he no longer has silence in his arms.
Are you sure that's silence? Are you sure that's him?
The fuck?
I planned for this.
What? What? What is going on?
I was hoping you would use this, Sir Fluffy.
Oh,
No.
what is going on?
Yeah, but they wouldn't know my spells.
It does indeed happen. Yes, but as soon as you see it, you see silence turns into the blonde individual, and you see another silence appear in his arms.
What?
There are new separate entities. Now, I need you, Mr. Sir Fluffy.
I am confused.
Well, he's now considered, technically I'm making it so he's going to be trapped in the wall now, so...
What is going on? I am confused.
I don't know, I just got...
Sir Fluffy, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Did you?
Right.
You said you just got here?
Yeah, I went to go make me something.
Oh gosh. So you missed the whole speech about every action has a reaction speech.
Yeah, I missed that. I got here around the part where you tried to command and it got canceled.
Yeah, apparently anything we do has a reaction from now on.
Oh, okay.
And I
And
apparently
this sort
did do
of
a good one.
influence, it is incredibly dangerous. You don't know how long I have been planning this. I have been researching everything and every single little angle I could possibly think of that you might take. And
Yeah, but they wouldn't necessarily know what my spells are because I never use them.
Yes, but this is the DM. He loves
They might
playing
not
evil.
know your no. They may not know your spells, but however, they may have. I'm not saying they do, because of that fail, you are now under the control of Hold Person.
I'm not a person. Control person does not work on me. Read it. The spell does not apply to me.
What is a slime then?
They're considered an ooze.
Yeah, I don't play enough D&D to know all this.
The spell specifies humanoids.
But the thing is, this is the Overlord version.
True. There may be stipulations still to the spell.
Yes. You are not technically held, but, however, I will say this. You feel a tug at your mind as something is pulling from you.
No, not that spell.
Oh, it's not what you think.
Okay.
It is far worse.
No!
Hey, can I ask a question really quick?
What?
What's Rune doing in all of this? What is his reaction?
By the way, he's technically trapped in a box now. If he does not make a dexterity save to get out, just letting you know.
Oh, yes, I completely understand.
Be a micro.
By the way, Silence. I need you to take 10 points of piercing and paralytic poison damage.
If it's
So 10 points
poison,
altogether.
do I get distance?
It's paralytic.
Okay. Yeah, how is Rune reacting? He was with me.
Well, see, that's the thing. I need you, Silence, to roll a 1d100 for me.
Yeah, it's Rune time.
So, is Silence on our side or on Fritz's side right now? I am confused.
Neither.
Oh.
See, the way the hallway adjusts, allow me to describe to you this way by showing you.
Oh, there's a map.
Draw a shape on the actual map.
Okay.
No, I'm going to draw a shape on the main map. Okay, imagine this as the hallway you are currently in. This long red line by the royal capital. Do you see it?
Yeah.
This is the hallway Fritz is coming from. Silence is now right here.
So she's on our
Do
hallway.
you get what I'm saying here? Yes, she is on your hallway because of what
Fritz
did. Yes. Otherwise, she would still be on his and your.
So he's on the other side. She's on this side.
So, do you remember my rules about rolling the 1d100?
Yeah.
Care to remind the viewers?
Isn't it the closer it is to a 0, the worse it is for us, pretty much? Or like the more it benefits the enemy, and the higher it is, it's the more. Yeah, and that's a 19.
No.
So, Rune sort of latches itself onto this man's hand at first, but then the man takes the hand in a split second, bashes it against the box he is currently in, and you just see Rune's head just crack in many, many places. He just falls limp on the floor.
Wait, we could see that?
Oh, he
He's in a
does
box.
technically get a dex to get out if he wants to.
Only Silence can see this because he is in a box.
Wait. Could I use Lucky on that? On the D100?
No, unfortunately, it's only for saving throws and stuff like that.
It's for all rolls.
Can't condone that on a 1d100.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Now, Sir Fluffy, I know you're a little bit angry of what happened because of what just appeared. I'm going to make a check. This could go poorly for the man, or go very well. Who knows?
Either way, he does get a dex save to get out of it. He uses his reaction to move.
Yes.
DC 16, dex save.
Making it now. Yes!
What?
You made it?
Oh, It's great to be the DM. Great
No.
to be the DM. Sometimes great to be the DM. It's a natural 20.
Oh no.
Okay, so he just gets out of the box. I mean,
Yeah.
basically, before it closes, he runs out. But he does use his reaction to do so.
Yes. Fritz, I need you to make a perception check right now, as
Perception
well
check?
as
All right.
everyone else on that side of the wall right now, except for
Perception.
Silence, who cannot make one. Okay.
Not great at perception, but I believe.
Mm.
Oh, 19. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Wow, Vermilion. Very good, very good, very good. I believe I only need one more. Holy shit, everyone.
Everybody sees it? Ow.
Everybody sees this.
Oh, I see it too. Yay.
The first person who sees it is Synth, and he gets Millions and Sir Fluffy's tension points. It is behind Sir Fluffy. It is behind Fritz.
You're calling it
see-
now?
Oh, there's a reason why it's called an it.
Oh.
Out of curiosity, how familiar are you with the words intellect devourer?
I hate you.
Apples are good.
Out of character, I do know what an intellect devourer is. In character, my character may not.
I have no idea what that is.
Yes.
In and out.
I have no idea. Unless you let us roll.
It is
Fluffy. Fritz, you see this monstrosity. It is basically a gigantic brain on legs.
Because I wish you were a flump.
And you see it is grasping a humanoid in its claws. What looks to be now a mangled corpse of what looks to be a wizard. Looks like the creature just crashed into the freaking hall and is just, you don't know if it's looking at you, but you feel its mind going into yours. Slime.
Yeah.
Heck?
You all hear this voice in your head, including Silence. Slime. This one was attempting to gain control of you. Be more careful in the future. As you see the big bestial claw just crushes the man's head like a water, just like a martial artist crushes an apple.
Rich just goes, wait, our side? Go.
I attacked inhumans. After all, I am an...
Okay, thank you.
Give it like a
That's
mental
first kind of
thumbs up. I don't know if it can like
Scared of it?
sense.
Are the other humans around running like crazy or what?
I must feed upon these so-called wizards.
Okay.
These beasts who would attack fellow members of the East.
I do not approve.
Okay.
As you see abruptly, several people come into view as if they are being pulled by telekinesis,
Oh
gripping their heads pain. They're all like spellcasters. One looks to be like a rogue. One's a fighter. One just looks to be a regular, just barbarian.
no.
They are
No.
all gripping their heads in pain.
Can we still react? Bloody? Do I see this?
Is injured. I will hold these ones. Care of them. He's not harming them. He's just preventing them from acting.
Thank you. As I just give him a thing.
Yes.
I need another I need 2 1d100 rolls from
Oh shoot! I forgot I got a sniper.
I am given the power. I am given the power.
Yes! All right. Great rolls.
I am so cool.
Fritz.
Yeah.
I want to congratulate you personally for that first roll because of that 1d100. I have a list here, and depending on the roll it makes, it could have landed on one of the party members. And if it landed on said party member, I had another list
Oh no.
of random effects of something that would happen to them. Silence. You rolled a 97. It landed on Fritz.
Hang on, give me a second.
This is gonna ascend.
I'm talking to a kid, so give me a second.
Okay, I'll give you a moment.
I think he's ready. Oh, okay.
Become an immortal.
Oh my gosh, Bloody, you're giving me a
Okay.
heart attack here.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm back. I kicked the kid out of my room,
Fritz,
so-
I want to personally congratulate you on
Yeah.
a hidden evolution of the slime family.
Oh,
Oh.
great. Now I have to redraw him.
Sir Fluffy, you are no longer considered. You are. I'm going to actually just type it into your character sheet.
Ooh.
And you can reveal it if you wish. Don't have to. I just want to surprise it to you.
Am I becoming an illithid?
What?
Not
Illicit.
that powerful. They're not that
you know what
powerful,
mine
okay?
It's like, am I
No,
becoming
he's
an
not.
That's a big
Looking
jump from a
around.
slime.
Well, a mind devourer is
Yeah,
an
that's
illithid.
that's way too big of a leap for a slime to transform into.
Yeah.
What's going to happen is he's transforming into something that I was introduced to very early on into my D&D career. I've always wanted to put this into practice, but I never.
So in a weird way,
So
I
I'm
should.
going to type it right
Okay.
now.
You're gonna be like a black pudding or something and just destroy.
Oh dear lord.
I'm just waiting. I got my character sheet.
he's like 3 inches away from the screen, just waiting for me to type me.
I do
Not
approve.
Just waiting for the
Fritz, you
suspense.
played that really well, since I can't apparently speak a word.
Well, you had eyes on you the entire time, and he did also, except the problem is his thing goes off without me doing anything, and it's also non-magical, so I can't really do anything about it.
Ah, yes, the druid.
But I did, however, manage to get something off so that it did slightly confuse everybody. So there's that.
Freaking counter spell snap.
Still waiting.
Oh, the tension is high, isn't it, Fritz, my boy?
Yes. I was like, right now, I am shaking visibly right now because I'm like, my adrenaline is pumping, dude.
Oh,
I had the situation is for me. My adrenaline is pumping now.
So, allow me to introduce your secret. I have never actually gotten this to activate. I'm so happy that this happened.
Is this like a sub race or? Oh, hey! I'm an Iron Slime from Dragon Quest.
A what?
He has transformed from a normal gooey slime into a hardened iron type slime.
Fritz, you have to give me an image next time so I can draw it, because I have no idea.
I'm like, when I saw Iron Slime, I'm like, oh my god, I'm an Iron Slime from freaking Dragon Quest.
Iron slime. I gotta
Again,
look this
it
up.
was from very early on in my Dungeons and Dragons career. I discovered Dragon's Quest. I noticed that there were iron slimes in it, and I wanted to put it into play, but I
Oh
forgot
dear
to.
lord.
So I'm very, very happy that this happened.
He is a black
Now,
goo.
My character's now metallic.
Yes, he is now metallic. So, Mr. Fritz, I got good news.
Yeah.
Other good news. Allow me 2 things.
But this should be easy to change.
Here you go.
Armor class went up by 1.
That's one thing.
Notice what your strength.
Oh, I now have a 16 strength.
Originally.
I think it was like
Was it 12?
Oh,
I need a
wow.
+4.
And now,
By the way, I'm
you
pacing in my
can
room.
no longer be damaged by wooden objects.
Oh, cool.
Basically, if it's a weapon or improvised weapon, it cannot damage you.
So basically, a quarterstaff has no effect on me now.
Pretty much, unless it's made of metal. Now for the 92.
Looking around my
It
character
could
sheet.
have gone low and went bad on us. Oh my gosh.
Silence.
Is my boy back? Is everyone okay?
This is going to happen. Your character is not going to change. However, your tears of anger visibly falling onto the floor below the portal.
Wondering I am pacing. Hear people in the background. Sorry. My adrenaline is pumping, okay?
Her tears towards went to portals. Okay.
Turns into a portal, and you see out of your fury and anger for what happened to Rune, you see something come through the portal. You see from that tiny little portal is 2 gigantic fingers grip the side. It's sort of stretching out the hole even further as you see a gigantic hand grip the side. Another gigantic hand grips the other side and just start tearing it open.
What?
You opened a dimensional portal to the fire plane.
Gotta cry more often.
We don't know what plane that is, just to let you know.
As you see a body, it's like, oh God, stiff after, not pleasant. Okay, as you see, these fingers are made what looks to be of dark, not solid. It is constantly.
Oh, so
You brought-
You see 2 glowing yellow eyes peer out of the thing as you see something new coming out of the hole. As you see a void elemental come out of the hole.
Oh my gosh.
Do electric boogaloo. Better version.
Don't get
Your patron's like, nah, fuck that motherfucker.
silent mad though.
That's not all. That is not all.
Oh no.
Another set of hands appear out of the hole. This time, it is not made of darkness. It looks to be made some sort of precious gem as it comes out of the hole. Its entire body is made of this precious gem. They both stare at you blankly, turn their gaze toward little Rune.
Still paralyzed, or can I talk?
Cannot talk, unfortunately. As
What heal you
one
bio have
made of
that?
crystals, the one made of crystals raises its forearm. And you see one of its crystals sort of detach itself, float over to Rune, and you see the damage start repairing itself on Rune.
Yes.
As they both just turn towards the man as they get prepared to attack. You hear a very familiar voice say, "That is enough!" Man, blonde hair, stops instantly. You can see a bit of fear is in his eyes. Not from you, Silence, or your summons, but from the voice. He turns around to see the king himself. The king sighs, looks to you, Rozu, raises his hand, and suddenly you're not paralyzed anymore. Please forgive my son.
Did you say me or Silence?
Silence.
Okay.
Father, they're inhuman. They do not deserve. Silence, you fool! They are my guests. His eyes go wide. They're the guests you sent word about? But Father, I do not want another word out of your mouth. So if you do, I will let her do the same thing to her. She do it to you. Clear. Barbaro. Yes, Father. Now, for not only harming my guests, my honored guests, all your privilege as a prince are revoked for the next 5 months. You will be spending that entire time in the dungeon to reflect on your actions. The king looks pissed. Silence. As you see, the walls are starting to go down, Fritz.
I would stop concentrating on
intellect. Yeah. Yeah, you hear this, and everybody hears this entire conversation. Like, you see, like, 5 guards surround him and proceed to take him to dungeons.
I figured it was
smirking the whole time.
Silence. I'll go over and pat you on your shoulder and cast my healing hands. You gain 9 health points.
That's funny.
I'm just by this mind devourer now, and I'm just like, want us to let these guys go too?
They were part of my son's ploy. They're going to too.
All right.
If you please mind, Mr. Intellect Devourer, if this happens again, I will make sure they die, not knowing a fork from their own foot. Very well. I'm sorry to disturb your slumber. As those men are taken away, violence subsides, and a sort of calm comes over the entirety of this 2-way hallway.
I slowly mouth, son, and then I look at the creepy brain thing, I'm like, creepy. But I keep silent the whole time.
Chris just goes, I think he's actually a nice guy. Just go forward.
You see the Intellect Devourer is actually proceeds to walk, gently, sort of walk over. You never seen a Intellect Devourer look so dainty as it's gently walking over the pieces of glass that it basically burst through, and proceeds to go out the window very gently.
Fritz goes, have a good time. I wave goodbye at him.
Also wave goodbye.
Also, Fritz will go over to
as you see guards surround the king. A number of gasps surround the entirety of the hallway as maids, nobles, and guards all alike, as well as you, see the king proceed to bow his head. Silence. He was like, I deep for my son's transgression.
That was kind of messed up.
Yes, had a deep-seated hatred for cats. Was a child. It fell down a wall when he was climbing when I told him not to. Fell in a yard full of cats, and they scratched him up pretty good ever since then. Had a disdain for the creatures.
What?
My deepest apologies.
Fritz hugs the silence.
I look to Synth and Vermilion what the heck?
By the way, despite you being iron, iron, Fritz, you are still kind of soft to the touch. You're just, made of a liquidized version of iron.
I'm just hugging silence
just
now. Fritz is worried.
You're gonna take all my metallic items if you doing this. You're gonna rob me.
What was that?
Fritz, you notice something is you notice 3 somethings kind of bumping into you. 6 somethings.
6 somethings? Oh God.
Yes, you see 3 little miniature summons raise their tiny little stubby hands and sort of beating on you as you're hugging their master. Just going boop, 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 boop,
I hug them.
You start trying to hit harder, but it's to no avail.
My army goes stronger with every time I fight.
What?
As you hug them, you notice that each individual little creature is unique in their own right. You notice that Rune is distinctly has those little horns upon it, those little stubby little horns upon its head. You notice that the former crystal one, you notice that it's basically, if I had to put it to an example, it's basically if you put Creeper from Minecraft without any legs, and it's floating. It's very block, very square.
Is it green?
No.
Okay.
It's actually a scarlet color, very vivid scarlet.
Red.
The black one, that one appears to be. It appears as they sort of all look at you, Silence, and they all slowly start forming something.
Do they become Voltron?
And what appears upon what appears upon, they actually make little their own replicas of your little witch hat that you wear on top of your head, on top of their head.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, darn you, Bloody. Now I have to draw this. This is too cute not to.
Bloody, more names. Oh.
Now you have to come up with 2 new names.
Okay. Still. Oh.
What does the crystal look like it's made out of?
F.
F?
Right, you said you said crystal, and I said meth.
Oh, boo! Bad joke.
Sorry. sorry. Okay, so can I get a nature check or a history check from Silence?
And Fritz help.
I
don't think
I'm not.
she needs it.
She doesn't need it.
Yeah.
She doesn't need it. Silence, you know that this particular little crystal, little buddy, is made purely out of rubies.
Oh, you.
It is pure rubies.
Oh, gosh.
God. At the little ruby one. Little, like, pat on the head.
And it appears the shadow one, it is your history knows that this is by far one the second rarest thing to find in the gaming world of Yggdrasil specifically. It is a ore as obsidian.
I'm gonna like motion for them to all 3 of them to just like get in my bag or something because I want to keep like them safe. Now I'm like nervous because
they
the other one
proceed to hop in your bag and they pop their little heads out and you see that they all look up to you again and they sort of, you see something else form and they form that little mask that you wear over your face and it appears over their faces.
Oh gosh, they're turning into
wearing
you.
Their own versions of your mask.
Oh my God.
Oh,
and they're all like bobbing their heads from side to side, very happily.
Silence. I wonder if they can turn small enough to become those little jewels on your hat, like that picture you showed me.
Oh, that would be cool.
And then they can pop off and grow bigger then?
I mean, it is entirely possible. She just has to find a way to do it.
I mean, that's just an idea. That way they can keep an eye on you always.
I'm not gonna like completely close the bag. I'm gonna have it like slightly closed so they can just peek out. They won't be like seen and then like snatched out of the air by some thief.
Yeah,
especially
all you see is their glowing eyes just peering out of the darkness.
Nod proudly, my children.
So they're basically you art I and I art thou?
Yeah.
Oh
my gosh. For the morning.
Hugging you, Silence.
You accept the hug.
Was this
Fritz is just
was the guy who got in trouble, was that the voice we heard when we went out the door? That royal voice before? Or was it different?
Okay, so voice that you heard first, the one naughty voice, you really never got to see his face since he wore a very thick green cloak.
Not him. Not the same voice.
That prince is way too gaudy. Wears such a drabby looking cloak.
Seems so convenient.
By the way, Vermilion, how are you responding?
Like dumbfounded about what is happening. I have no idea what is happening. I'm like amazed at what happened and still can't believe it.
Pal, sound a little distant. You okay, pal?
Yep. Wait. Am I clear now?
Not distant from the. No, not distant from the mic. I mean, distant as a player. You okay? If I'm not paying enough attention to you, I can like set aside more role play for you and Tim.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Actually, I'm literally about to get to you two guys. That's why I'm getting your attention. Synth and Vermilion. Can I get you both? Only you two. I need you to both make dexterity saving throws.
That's not good.
No. Oh.
Vermilion, you needed a 10 in order to succeed.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was bad. If you got one lower, that would have been bad. It was bears for everyone. As you guys are just dumb and what just happened, you both hear a little clicking noise behind you. Just as you both sense danger coming in from behind you, you instantly dodge to see something that out of, nightmare.
I call it.
Fritz is basically going to hate this one. Because it is sort of closely. Now.
Whoa. Well, that's freaking scared me. Sorry, storming over here.
A freaking thunder from her end? Because I fucking...
Yeah, like I said, it scared me.
Holy shit. It was very faint. Very fast, but I just heard I was like, if it's that loud on her end, holy hell, it must have been booming in her fucking...
It was that and the wind, and it shut my door at the same time, so... Holy moly.
Your door just got Fooster Dodd.
Yeah, give me a moment. I gotta close the doggy door.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Okay, so, Fritz, since you two are the ones who saved, you will have the opportunity basically tell everyone what's going on. Now, this creature is closely, but not closely enough, related to Fritz's kind, called a Gibbering Mouther.
Oh shit.
So Fritz is like kill it with fire?
Okay, so to describe a Gibbering Mouther, it is made of like most deprived of dark magic. It has composite eyes all over its like oozing, constantly transforming body. Many mouths and liquefied matter of its former victims.
And Fritz cast Wall of Fire on it?
Unfortunately, Vermilion and Synth are the first ones to see it, so they are the first one to react.
Okay.
Guys.
Oh, fuck, that hurt.
Fritz looks at what he's saying, hey, look, guys at.
You're sneeze so hard that you get a head rush. Woo! Anyway, Fritz, you see this abomination.
Fritz goes, it's an abomination. Kill it.
And it's not the only one.
Freaking damn thing.
Yes. Now. Indeed.
Oh, did everybody go on break or something?
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just screaming, guys.
Being attacked by Gibbering Mouthers?
What?
We're being attacked by Gibbering Mouthers.
I don't know what that is.
Basically, a slime with a lot of teeth.
Oh, and why are we in a dungeon?
Okay. Because it's the closest thing I could get to the actual layout of the actual palace. Fine.
Oh, okay. So just imagine it's nicer. Got it.
Yeah, unfortunately, from the description, this was the closest I could get, especially with my time constraint with what happened with Mrs. Grandma.
Yes, we understand. Grandma definitely needed help.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to send you guys a message. A photo over on Discord. basically giving you an idea of what a Gibbering Mouther is.
Sign with a bunch of basically it's signed with a bunch of teeth. Mouths.
But I just want to show everyone so that they get another idea.
Oh.
They're not good.
No. That's awful.
Yeah, it is made by very dark sorcery. It is a horrifying monstrosity that just needs to die.
That reminds me so much of Fallout with the body centaur people. Ooh.
Now, and I get everyone place their heroes right over here.
Okay.
I placed mine in the wrong place.
We're going over there?
Yes.
I placed my token down, but I can't move it from that point. Could you please move me to?
Sorry, I don't have
Put it at the
control.
bottom.
Well then.
I put my token in the wrong place.
Whoa,
Thank
do
you.
silence.
She's multiplying!
It's undergoing mitosis.
Oh no.
So, since
Chris,
I am a free subscription person, I unfortunately cannot create more people have exceeded my maximum quota.
I really need to get you the pro.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to start deleting stuff that I have no longer need. I just first have to...
No, not your wonderful creations.
Yeah, not Valef anything but him.
No, you can take him out. No, you can take him out.
Okay, so I'm just going to delete just one character because he did.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you could actually make character sheets on the side.
I know, but it's for aesthetic purposes, you know?
I know.
It's for visual purposes, for other players and stuff like that. Bullshit.
This is a actual sheets, man. Actual character sheets.
Okay, never mind. I'm just going to use this as a reference. Everybody who's watching this, these are not soldiers, these are Gibbering Mouthers because I am a free subscription guy and I can't afford stuff because of fucking COVID.
Yay. Hey, look, I can perfectly make a wall of fire and kill all of them. Not all of them now.
I don't know how strong I gibbering. Looks like I'll run away.
Why is there Gibbering Mouthers in the castle?
Sometimes they just get in. It happens.
Yeah, royal capital?
Those days.
Oh, we do have the king is like, as he's being taken away by his protective guard. Well, we do have a sewers.
Okay,
Business,
Bloody, just to let you know, I just gave you $100 to get your pro for a year.
Rio, you're just so nice.
I want good characters. I love his campaigns, so this is for a whole year.
Yeah.
Which apparently Roll20 now gives away free tokens and stuff each month. So there you go, Bloody.
How do I accept any?
It says check your email.
Check on Roll20. Just check the messages. It should pop up there. Somebody gave you something.
Okay. Oh well, it's not showing up yet.
Yeah, it'll probably take a little bit, but there you go. You can upgrade it later.
Rozu, I appreciate it, and in turn,
don't worry about it. We could talk about your next campaign later.
I've been waiting for this, and I have been waiting for this. I wish I had a full character sheet, but another person will have to do.
Like I said, it can wait. We're going to kill little things now.
Oh, this is going to be a treat for everyone.
Oh.
You see a humanoid. It's chaos. Glowing red eyes. Gaunt cheeks. You recognize this individual, each and every one of you. It's the hacker, and he's here.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, it's boss battle time, bitches!
Okay. Oh shit.
I thought he was in a different kingdom right now.
Initiative!
No!
For initiative!
No! Oh, that is a good roll. Never mind.
Actually, this is the Halloween. This was meant to be the Halloween edition for this. This is why I planned this. gibbering monstrosities, the haunting visuals, just all these gooey, grotesque things. It was meant to be for the Halloween, but unfortunately our little dragon couldn't appear, so we rescheduled because she needed to be here for this particular thing because it could have meant her death.
If nothing else, Bloody, I could take the little flesh thing that you put in Discord and replace all the soldiers with it when it comes to the YouTube version. That way it looks a little more creepier.
Man.
Wait.
Apparently the game agrees that I must burn these things.
Wow.
Okay. Very impressive. Here is voice again. First time in what seems like forever. Again. And now I've become one of you filthy heathens.
I'm not a heathen, I'm a pretty swell guy.
Technically, that was your choice.
You're a slime, and you belong at the bottom of my boot, being scraped up against the pavement. Nothing, not even worth the worms that feed on your dead flesh.
It's just, I don't have flesh. Not how that works.
This is why I hated it. So literal.
And you're just a jackass.
Jackass with all your shit.
Oh, he technically doesn't have mine. Is theirs.
Yeah.
Rich goes, they have my stuff. I never... Who the fuck are you?
One who's going... all of you.
So has he rolled?
But yeah.
Oh, we don't get to see it.
Just
Got it.
it's secret.
Dang it.
Yeah. It keeps it a surprise. That's why he gets to go first, because he rolled a 25. So proceeds to cast Fireball directly on.
What is it with people and Fireball?
Does anybody have counterspell?
Can I polymorph the fireball?
I have Counterspell.
I don't. Okay, let me see polymorph. I gotta look up. I gotta rule this. I gotta look it up. Moment.
If that doesn't work, I can just Counterspell.
Okay. Spell transforms a creature you can see within range. So no.
Damn. Okay, that's fine. But somebody else has counterspell. So.
Counterspell.
At least that answers. At least that answers his question.
Yes.
What level are you doing it?
I'm gonna do it. Wait, I don't know. I'm gonna cast it at what? I'm gonna cast it at this level. Fuck him.
Oh shit!
This bitch.
Silence. 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 Silence.
He succeeded. I'm using lucky to make him re-roll.
No. Just want to say how proud, in fact, accidentally stumbled upon this fact. Does not have that high of a level in spell slots. So the fire spell, before it even starts, just go falls through the ground.
Nice.
Like
Wink.
oh shit! Monsters attack!
Hey, go. Do.
Yeah.
Fritz, your turn.
All right. I'm going to be a button cast Wall of Fire at 4th level.
Oh.
Guess what?
Wall of Fire. And I believe...
Hey, well...
Let me pull up the...
Unfortunately, you will have severe disadvantage on this, since you are pretty much 3/4 covered behind.
Wall of Fire...
Wall?
Wall of Fire is not as you think. Give me a second. Let me... where do I find the thing where... where's the description on... Or re-roll this. I now have the... Hang on, let me exit out.
Oh, okay.
Just use the first damage. They technically have a save. I can move forward a bit and then cast it. Oh.
Well, you didn't move behind a wall. Don't you have to see an object in order to target it?
Yes, but
I'll let
just
you
move out.
retcon it this once. Yeah, I will let you retcon it this once. It's just I prefer to see your...
Oh, I can't move my own token, so...
Oh, fuck, I just...
Yeah, that's why I said give me his control of his token.
A sec.
By the way, this I believe I can make just a big line and just burn a bunch of shit. Let's see, it's 60 feet long and 20 foot high. But I can even make it curl around. I can make it a circle just to be a dick.
All right. Rozu, you should now have control over his third.
Yep, I do. Okay, Fritz, where you want it?
Okay, so move me so I can see the guy.
Okay.
And I'm just going to encircle him in flame.
Or you wanted to move closer?
Yeah, just a bit closer, and then I'm going to encircle him in flame. Just so I can
Right
see.
here?
Next 30. Saving throw.
Or right here?
If he is hang on, where was that? I can't see at the moment.
You want right here? Back here? Do you want close to Imni? Not
right there.
Right there.
You're right there. That's where I'm.
Okay.
I'm just making a circle around that pillar and all, just going around in for those slimes. Just make a circle.
Technically slimes, but okay. You're basically flesh and muscle and mouth, eyeballs.
Yeah, they're nastiness. They just want to burn them. So basically, there is a 60-foot circle around them.
Ooh.
Fire.
And I need to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
60 foot?
Yep.
That's...
Yep, it is a 60-foot circle.
That's huge.
Hang on, no. I get to make a 60-foot circle.
Okay, so...
Not a radius. It's just, I get 60 foot total to move around.
So, where you want to put the circle?
Just around those guys.
Okay.
Just encircle them.
Right here?
Yep, that'll work.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's working.
I will proceed to make DC saving throws for these.
It is
Gibbering
16.
Mouthers are, gibber. Okay.
You can use the first damage, the 19. I just wanted to put the spell card in, and I forgot to turn that on.
That one fails. That one succeeds. That one succeeds, and that one fails. For Mr. Craven, Strahd Craven.
He's a vampire. That's what.
As
That hurts more.
long as he doesn't have fire resistance.
I believe
Or
they
if he
don't.
uses his reaction in order to activate a little ring on his finger.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, that's just going to last there for a while.
He proceeds to teleport out of the wall of flame.
Okay.
Ah.
And this is how much? Okay.
It does 19 damage.
Yep. Doing the math on all of them. Okay. Anything else?
That'll be all, and I'm going to be maintaining my concentration now.
Okay. Rozu.
Well, yeah, I don't know if you're going to hate me or not.
Could never hate someone who literally just spent $100
You
a pro subscription.
might, because...
And the fact stayed with me for so long.
You have really good games. I can't help but love them. But I am going to
What are you
use
doing?
a skill.
I'm going to quote Emperor Palpatine very loosely. Don't do
I have to. I mean, this is made for it. And it will help everybody for 5 rounds.
Oh, you're using that one. Good for you.
So, Divine Retribution. So, let's roll up the...
This is her new class ability that I homebrewed for her, everybody. She is activating it.
Okay, first off, everybody in 60 feet, which is still everybody, who I think is friendly, will get healed. So, yay, Silence, you're getting healed more. I gotta find it.
Yeah.
What is my modifier? Plus. Okay. So, you get 9 extra health points, and you'll still get...
Well, that was a bad roll.
I know, but everybody will still get healed every round now. This is not concentration for me. And now for the attack. Auto hit on every enemy within 60 feet. For 22 damage of radiant.
Ugh.
Gotcha.
Take that, you vampire jerk. That was my action. Bonus action. I am moving. Nah, I don't have a bonus action. Will going to the fire hurt me too, Fritz?
Yes, it would. It would. It's fire.
Well, I was making sure.
How high is the fire?
If you're wondering, it's all centered towards the center, so where it's not going to hurt you if you step near it. So basically, all the fire is going more towards the inside. So anything in 10-foot radius of that on the inside is like...
Oh, shoot. Damn, if I go through that, I get opportunity attacks. I gotta stay. That ends my turn.
Good day.
But at least I did damage on everybody.
Yes.
I mean, literally everybody.
I move towards this Gibbering Mouther. Will I take damage from going here?
You also take out opportunity attacks from the two in front.
All right.
As long as you do not step through the fire, you should be fine.
Well, it's kind of occupying that one square space.
Occupying that one.
It's only a single foot thick, if you're wondering.
Ah.
So it's not like you can't get past it. Just don't touch it.
Okay.
I'm just. Oh.
Well, I can still heal you, so if you want to run through flames and stuff, go ahead.
No, I think you should be fine. It is only 1 foot thick. I mean, you'll have room to squeeze through.
Here, and I'm gonna hit this one twice.
Yep. You're going through the flame.
Yes, I will.
Fire in the flame.
But before that, I will use my upgraded rage, my armored ferocity.
Ooh, what does that do?
Wait, okay, there you go. So basically, I get +2 AC.
I'm letting you know you are willingly taking damage.
Yes, I am.
Taking the 5d8? Alright, I'll roll it for you.
There's a save, right?
Huh?
I will
Was
take
that-
damage even. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, if you try to pass through it, you take the damage.
Yep.
the dex
This is
is up.
also
Oh,
from this guy's new class ability.
which is very cool.
5d8 damage. Alright, this might hurt.
Since you're going through, are you staying in that area or are you going
No, he was going through the
Ow.
flame to get to the guy.
this guy right here?
No,
Take 26
This guy.
points of damage.
right?
Oh, yeah, I'm
Oh
doing
no, he moved over here.
Okay.
that. Okay, that works. I still take damage, right? From going there.
Yeah, well, attack of opportunity from this guy, and this guy wasn't range. Well,
I'm letting you know the wall is opaque.
sorry.
Yeah, we know it's
The
a.
wall of fire is opaque.
So let's see here. First, the first one will take a slash at you. I'm guessing a 13 does not hit you.
A bit miss.
Does a 7 hit you?
Well, I got the +2 bonus, so nope, it won't.
Okay. So as they are basically seeing you run past them through the fire and the flames, they both lash out at you with tentacled arms, sort of reaching with like gaping maws and eyes, just trying to bite out your flesh and make it one with their own.
Oh, so does that mean I need to roll 2 more times?
No, because they didn't move. It was him running through.
And
They're still attacking through fire.
well, they're not moving. No, I don't really see. Unless they're moving, I wouldn't say that's really a thing. No, they still do miss. So he doesn't take damage.
Alright.
So Vermilion,
Yes.
is that all for your turn?
Nope, I'm gonna slash him twice.
Let's see if you actually hit. Give me a check, you do.
Nice. Second one.
Both of them hit.
Oh, wow. Low AC.
Yeah, these are very easy enemies, but they have very, very effective attacks.
That's for my turn.
Okay, doing some math. Now it's time for the Gibbering Mouthers' turns. Fritz, I'm gonna need you to roll.
Ooh, I get to roll my 5d8s.
Oh no.
Ouch. How many do I need to roll? 3?
No, that one is enough. I'll just add it on to each one that has moved.
Alright, that'll work.
They're taking a lot of damage now.
Yeah, I forgot to do this. Fritz, Rozu, and Vermilion. I forgot to do this, so I will spare you this from this effect, but next time it will activate. I'll let you know.
I believe it's the thing that
I'll tell you what it is.
They have like an ability to depth.
Yeah, it's called Gibbering.
Oh,
Basically, anytime you start your turn, one of these succeed a D strength saving throw, or have its speed reduced to 0.
20 feet?
Or on a failure, you can't take reactions, or until the start of its next turn. And I get to roll a D8 to determine what it does.
Oh,
So
lovely.
that's fun. Yes,
So you want me to
it's
roll
fun. No, I forgot it was my own fault, so I'm not going to retcon it just because I feel like it.
Okay, so it's my turn now, or
No.
No, it's
no?
the Gibbering guys. I'm just saying that they're going to attack you.
Okay.
All 3 are going to attack. It has multi-attack, so they'll make 1 Each one will make a bite attack and then a blinding spittle against you.
Question, would the biting attack technically have any effect?
I think he said biting.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Would the biting attack have any effect? Metal slime now, remember?
Which means you're more solid to hit.
Yes.
It has its downsides.
Yeah, I was figuring.
Okay. Does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. And another one. 18.
That'll hit.
Okay. Playing last bite. Hit you?
What hit?
15.
Nope. Doesn't hit.
Okay. So one, make a strength saving throw, please.
Strength save? Okay.
Because you were hit by one of their mouths.
Oh
Oh, that is a natural one. I gotta roll 1d100. Time for 1d100, boys.
no!
Girls.
Oh no!
Okay, first off, Fritz,
Yes.
you are knocked prone. That's it.
Oh, I just turned into a puddle.
Yes, you are knocked prone. And all three will fire their blinding spittles at Rozu.
Oh, oops!
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh man!
And then I will reveal what the 1d100 does.
No!
You fail.
Yeah!
Really?
You are blinded until the end of the Mouther's next turn.
How much damage did the Gibbering Mouther do?
You?
Yes. You never told me the
did?
damage.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got excited.
Shh! You're not supposed to ask for damage!
No, I greatly appreciate that.
Well, I mean, it depends. Does it hurt me?
Yes, it does. Maybe a slime, but you still take damage, okay?
No, because you said all simple weapons, and technically fists are a simple weapon. Fist, teeth, that's a simple weapon. Or not simple, you said basically improvised weapons, technically.
Yeah, wood. Made of wood. Those don't work on you. Made of wood. These are not made of wood. It's made of bone. It's sorcery.
Yes, but bone is not...
Creatures' bones can be hardened to different degrees.
It hits you, okay?
I know, I'm just saying.
You take 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fun.
Do I take damage from the spit?
No.
Good. I'm just blind.
Synth,
Great.
you'll also make a dexterity saving throw.
Isn't he behind? Oh no, he can be seen by one.
Yes, he can be seen by one. You succeed. You are not blinded at all. Managed to bring up your hand before it. Yeah, you managed to bring up your hand before it explodes, and you're like, "Aha, you fool!"
I can almost imagine Synth grabbing me and just blocking.
Using you as a shield?
Uh-huh. I can almost see that. You're already blinded, so
I lose concentration.
Ooh.
And the wildfire goes away. Hey, no, Million. Oh, it's about time. That's a natural 20.
No! Wait, somebody got a natural 20 against Vermilion?
Yes, the Gibbering Mouther.
Can I see that? Oh, I can't see. I'm blinded. Dang it.
Yep.
Darn you, I can't block that.
You fool!
I can't block that natural 20. No.
Fritz can.
That's not hard.
You can?
Yep. In a second. Where the fuck is it? Remember I had a thing. Where the fuck is it? What's the ability that I had that allows me to... I had an ability that does that.
I don't know. I only know my cleric one. Sorry.
Oh, here it is. Allows the slime to save its allies from criticals by having the damage as a bonus action. And use it 3 times per short or long rest.
As a bonus action? But this is more of a reaction.
Yeah.
Well, then why this would be a reaction then?
Why does it say bonus action?
Yeah. Why does it say bonus action?
That's stupid.
You told me to... Yeah, because you told me to put it as a bonus action. It wouldn't be a bonus action, it would be a reaction.
Then I gotta look through my books. Give me a sec.
Sorry, I was just saying. It's hard to stop a crit if it doesn't.
FR. Fritz, here we go. 52.
Wow. Fritz, you have 52 pages.
Wow, that's cool.
Actually, there's 153.
Oh my gosh.
God damn.
Fritz, you have a whole book.
I'm. That's the same for everybody. I work hard as a TM. Okay, I try my best.
This is why I appreciate you, and you should have the $100.
Special abilities. Let's see here. Here it is.
Quick escape.
It is. Here it is. Quick escape. That is entirely my bad. Okay, I am going to erase this right now. Erase it from bonus action, and I'm going to put the action because Rozu is correct. It makes more sense.
As a reaction, yes.
It's in my book now,
but I believe I take half the damage, though. I think is what it is.
Yeah, you have to take the damage into yourself to basically protect your friend.
Oh, yeah,
that's nice.
So,
I believe you still take half the damage.
I will say this to all viewers. I am willing to take criticism too. I am willing to make mistakes correct if needed.
We all learn.
I make corrections where it needs to. Yes, exactly. So it is now in your book. Now it's official. It's now considered a reaction instead of bonus action because it makes more sense. Gives me another idea for another ability, which will be about 5 more pages of abilities I have an idea for now.
Oh no.
I'm going to have to write those down now.
So I use one of that. Oh, I got 2 more.
I'm going to make those due later. Okay. So. Holy balls.
Oh gosh.
So how much would half that damage be to me?
He hasn't said the damage yet. Because we kind of stopped him at, he rolled a crit, and we were like, wait a second.
So, since it was a crit, I rolled the damage. Total was, gotta do math really. Okay, so, just so you know, if it was a critical, it would have been 48 damage.
Wow.
Okay, so I take... I
take
help.
half of that.
So
all of a sudden, Vermilion, as you see the Gibbering Mouther just opening its gaping, just visceral teeth slobber, just grossness, you see a piece of Fritz just appear, and it take a good gash out of him as it bites into you.
It comes to save the day.
Doesn't Vermilion also take half of that also because he's raging?
So he gets half.
Uh-huh.
Actually, he never said he was raging.
Well, I thought that's ferocity.
He never said he was raging.
Dang.
He never said it. So he takes full brunt of that attack. He never told me that he was raging. So
that is true. I was looking for it.
I'm sorry, Vermilion, but that.
Oh yeah, it's fine. 24. Okay.
Again, it's. You should have told me that you were going to rage, but you never did.
The armored ferocity, you gain the benefits that are provided by your normal rage, so he would take half.
Oh, so he had to rage to use that.
So armored ferocity does give the benefits of rage, so
it does have. Nice.
You are indeed correct. I forgot about that little ability. My bad.
I thought,
I forget. I homebrew so much. I forget some of my own abilities.
You're really a genius.
Oh, okay, I'm still safe.
I was confused because, I thought, armed ferocity.
Thumbs up as I'm now 33 health.
Don't worry, my healing goes up for another 4 rounds.
Wait, that's per turn, Rozu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then now it's going to try to blind you as well. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
I have advantage because I can see that.
Actually, before that, give me a strength saving throw and then a dexterity saving.
Oh yeah, because of the bite.
Because it bit you.
Okay. Strength first and then dexterity?
Yep.
Yes.
Strength. Dexterity.
Oh, nice.
That is the natural 20. And now, 100, say. The 1d100 I just rolled. Now I'm going to activate its effect. You see Craven whistle. You see something appear right here.
Oh boy.
Except.
Oh,
that's big.
It's huge.
Okay, I forgot to ask this before, but does that whistling count as a spell? I was thinking about how Rune latches onto spellcasters. That would have been good when he casted Fireball.
Actually, he latches on to spellcasters to a little secret. I cannot tell you until your character learns it yourself.
Okay.
Sorry.
I just wanted Rune to enter like a nuclear rage.
Speaking of the devil, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna open my bag and they're all gonna fly out and I'm gonna raise my hands in the air and I'm gonna say, "Oh, my children." They're gonna join combat, I guess. I don't know what they do at their best. And does that count as like an action or a bonus action for that?
Action.
Wait, no,
as they all go out field all at once.
Yeah, my pretties. And then I'm gonna use a spell I've been wanting to use for a while. Aspect of the Devil. And I'm gonna whatever the heck the Goro that is. I know what it does, but
for this.
You said it was cool.
Goro, so. I'm so happy you did this.
You have demon blood on you?
Goro. Aspect of the Devil. You activate it, and all of your children emerge.
What? What?
They become Voltron.
What?
Race goes, they become Voltron.
Just going to.
You get demon blood.
It's not consumed on casting, so I don't need to actually have it. That's just for when I cast it as a ritual, I believe.
Oh.
As all your little children merge, you see something appear out of this little jumbled mess. You see one crystallized, what looks some sort of long at first, then another. You realize those aren't fingers, they're fucking wings.
I am scared now.
You see, congratulations. I'm so happy this happened.
I'm glad I can't see it.
I'm so happy this happened. You are now witness to the birth.
Oh gosh. Too big.
Yes. You see a summon, a crystallized skeletal dragon appear with skull of flame, a black mist surrounding it.
Oh my gosh.
Eyes, my pretty.
As we now just hear metal playing in the background. Just headbanging to it.
I can't even see it. He's just cackling.
I can't see it either. All I hear is evil laughter.
You're blind to all of this. All you hear is...
Holy moly.
Don't worry about that, guys. That's fine.
What are you going to name that one?
Mr. Fluffer.
Sequitar.
What? Sequitar?
Mr. Fluffer.
Sequitar.
You gotta spell that out.
Yeah, give me a second.
All right.
His name shall be Mr. Fluffer Muffins.
No, that's your choice. Oh, Sequitar.
It's named after the big bad in the other game.
Ah.
My turn.
Okay. No, not yet. Yeah, we still have Synth. Now that your pretties have entered the battle, they will come last on the to-do list after Synth. Okay? Is there anything else you want to do for your turn?
Oh my gosh. That was a bonus action.
Yeah.
Here you go, bordering again.
It's technically my action and my bonus action because, like, they got combined to release and summon. So
Element attack.
Attack. Attack, my pretties.
You hear.
Oh my gosh.
Well, talking is a free action.
Synth, your turn.
I run away.
What?
He bravely runs away.
Don't act like me. Come on.
Well, I still have PTSD from the Bone Dragon.
That is true.
But seriously.
It's not a bone dragon. It's a crystallized
bone dragon.
A dragon nonetheless. But,
it was silent so long.
Covered in a black flame with with greenish flame covering its like main body. I'm so glad that you used it. Oh, I'm so glad.
Now there's so
I'm
much
so
to draw
happy.
now.
I'm so happy. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Hey, copyright. It's copyright.
Not singing. I'm pretty sure hardly anybody can hear me.
I could barely hear anything.
Okay, so
Ladies and gentlemen, what is he? Sorry, go ahead.
with divine protection, do I have to touch 3 people?
Divine what?
Oh, yes. No, wait. Divine protect? No, it's a circle.
Okay.
It's like a radius around you.
So you step on Fritz. And I'm just like, yes, step on me, daddy.
Oh gosh, no.
Please. No.
I'm joking.
Okay, and what size is the
With fire.
what size is the dragon?
Dragon?
Oh,
It's considered huge size.
Big boy man.
Big boy man.
okay, I'll use divine protection. Fritz and Vermilion.
Yes, more healing.
Oh wow. Yay, I won't be the only one healing.
Woo.
It
I
also,
mean, I also help heal sometimes.
it also
Because I don't got the big.
plus 1d6. Okay. Too bad they aren't undead.
Go ahead and add elemental unarmed. Frost. 6.
Buddy,
Oh, what? What?
Does-
Why?
element unarmed take an action or anything?
No, it's an ability. It's considered a bonus action.
Okay. I'll go ahead. Unarmed strike.
Which one are you hitting? Could you ping him again? Do it again. Do it. Okay, how do you want to do this?
Oh wow.
As I slash it with ice. I slash it with an icicle hand.
As you take your icicle hand, you so fast that the gibbering monstrosity just burns with its many eyes and just makes a horrible as it just falls over the floor.
Ew.
Fritz, it gets into your own slime viscera.
I spit it out. Nasty. Not anywhere near me.
Speaking of which, Fritz, since you're inside the gibbering monstrosity's range, since it's your turn,
No, it's the dragon's
Oh, I
turn.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
I still have
But yeah, it is. Never mind.
Oh, it's still sense.
Go ahead.
extra attack.
Oh yes.
King the one that hits. How do you want to do this one?
I stick my icicle hand inside of it.
Oh my.
Oh, killing things left and right.
I don't know where you hear. Yes, daddy.
Right where the sun doesn't show. I'm kidding. You just stick it right. You see like a primary like huge eye on the monstrosity, and you just go right through it. It does the same noise. Now the melds are getting all molded together, and the puddle's getting bigger. Anything else for your turn?
I would like. Does Holy Sight take an action? Yeah. Does Holy Sight take a bonus action or anything?
That would require a bonus action. Whoever or you.
Then I am done.
Okay. So, let's talk about your children now, child.
Kill them. Murder them all.
Murder. Kill them.
Yeah.
Blood for the blood god.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
As the crystallized bone dragon, for some odd reason, sent Fritz. Can I get an intelligence and Vermilion? Can I get a general intelligence throw, please?
Save or
No, just a throw. Just a regular intelligence. Not a save. Just a regular throw.
Okay.
Oh,
Here I go.
oh,
Hold on.
Not the saving throw, just intelligence.
Just intelligence.
yeah, just intelligence. Not a saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
No, it didn't roll.
I press.
Alrighty, damn it.
Oh, there we go. Oh no.
Boy. Oh,
It's
you all fail. You do not know where this mysterious crystallized bone dragon came from.
I yelled out that it's safe for on my turn. Like that's fine.
Or you did?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I PTSD.
Okay, never mind those.
I didn't want to know.
You're like,
over it.
okay, so for those intelligence throws, you're like, shit, where did this come from? Oh, that's right, yell it out. Okay, and you're kind of patting your heart, feeling it like beating almost out of your chest as you see the giant fucking lizard just open its maw and just, let's see here, proceeds to
Oh my gosh.
That was a breath
Fire.
attack. I hope you're not.
fire in that direction. See black ball of it with what looks like black light form, like sort of static electricity going around the ball. Black ball as it forms in this creature's mouth. You just see black flames and what looks to be black crystals form as it just head towards the target. It's like a huge ball, like shard flame and just utter monstrosity. Now I gotta roll its damage.
Oh my gosh.
Og champ.
Headbanging intensified.
Been muted, so you guys just can't hear me evilly cackling this whole time. I think it's really funny. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh, they're gone.
I support the evil cackle.
Do it.
They are so gone.
Okay, that was really bad. I don't like that.
Fritz in the background. Yeah.
Me being blind, all I
That
hear
one's
is this
dead.
evil cackle.
That one's dead.
I
This
sure
one's
hope so.
dead.
Ah.
This one's dead. This one's dead. Dead.
It filled up that
As you
room.
just hear a loud explosion. It barely see it, Fritz. As you see, as soon as it reaches the end of the hallway, it proceeds to spike a little with ruby-like crystals, and then it explodes around the room, ricocheting around the entirety of the room.
Oh, and this
Fucking
big one
amazing.
here? Did it get hit?
It took damage, but it's still looking pretty burf.
Okay.
Guys, I know a way we can get rich quick.
Oh,
Sell the dragon.
no.
I wouldn't sell my children, but like have it breathe and then just sell.
You mean let it explode on us? No.
Not on us. Maybe just a forest or like
My
our
gosh.
enemies like houses.
Portable nuke.
Oh no. Oh,
It's fine.
And with that, that's where we're going to end the session.
no.
Mid battle.
Oh my gosh. In the
Dang
beginning
it, I was
of
about to
the
rip the front off of myself and throw it.
no, the beginning of the round goes back to the vampire dude.
Oh, yeah, true.
He goes before you, remember?
I'm pretty sure he's going to wet his pants.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
I'm very, very